Okay, a little bit of geometry today. So we're going to talk about alternate interior angles and alternate exterior angles. This is from Lines and Transversals. Please, please, please remember what transversals are. And a transversal is a line, a ray, or a segment that intersects two or more coplanar rays or excuse me, or segments, each at a different point. It's a little bit important. We're going to be using parallel lines today, but they do not have to be a transversal. It does not have to be parallel. We're going to be using parallels today. So this is what we have right now. We're going to say that this line here, line 1, and this line here, line 2, are parallel to each other, and that this line here is going to be our transversal. Our LT is going to be our transversal. And all we're saying is this, is that if we have this angle right here, this interior angle, and I highlighted what interior is, so these would be exterior. The inside between the two transversals is interior. So here is one of those, and here is the other one. And I want to tell you that these are congruent. So are congruent, are the same angles. But I want to show you why, and some of this stuff you're going to be able to buy pretty quickly. If you can imagine, if you could pick up this line right here and just slide it down, so it would be here, then here, then here, then here. At some point, isn't it true that angle 3 and angle 7 are kind of the same angle, aren't they? Which is something else we're going to be talking about. But that makes these vertical angles, and we know that vertical angles are congruent. So that's kind of what we're going for. I'm going to show you tons of examples of this, but I wanted to start today with this video just showing you kind of the basics of this. So there's one. Here's the second thing I wanted to talk about. Let's see if I have this. Same thing here, but we're going to be using exterior angles, and the exterior angles are these. So I just want to make sure that we've seen this. I'm going to move this size up really big and choose some cooler color. Right? So these are the exterior sides, right? So now we're going to be looking at this. Let me move this back down to here and get back to my pen. So this is what we're saying here. That this angle here and this angle here are also congruent. These are alternate exterior angles. But again, if you could slide this whole section down, this whole piece down right here, and slid it straight down, you can see that you'd have vertical angles. That is to say that angle 2 and angle 5, right, are same angles. So they're vertical angles, so they're congruent also. So are congruent. And we have to build these basic skills because we're going someplace really cool with it. So hope you have it. All right? All right, you guys, thanks for listening. I hope that this was helpful. Please give me some comments and feedback, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do.